Australia. All right, Miss Glamour Australia, we will be answering one question only. You have 1 minute to answer the question. Here is the question. If you will win as the Miss Glamour International 2022 tonight, what are you going to do to promote and expand the advocacy of the Miss Glamour International 2022?
Thank you for the question. What I love about joining Miss Glamour is the diversity that they allow many women to join. No matter what shape or size you are, skin color you are still welcome, no matter, as long as your intentions are pure. If I was to win Miss Glamour, I would definitely encourage many women from around the world to join this pageantry, as it is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and it is a great opportunity to raise your voice, to encourage other women to join this pageant, If I was to win this pageant, I would definitely encourage women to join this pageant because it is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and it will also gain your confidence, and you also meet lovely people that are welcoming and will help you through every step of the way. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Glamour Australia. Let's now move on. Come on stage, Miss Glamour Dubai United Arab Emirates. Here is the question. If you will win as Miss Glamour International tonight, what are you going to do to promote and expand the advocacy of this pageant?
To be a candidate of Miss Glamour International, it's not just about winning. It's about representing and empowering women and the people around you. It is to raise awareness and your advocacy. And it is to promote the positive attitude and characters of the candidate. And to also promote your advocacy, like helping people, empowering, and inspiring to change their lives. Not just to change their lives, but to make the world a better place. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Glamour Dubai United Arab Emirates. Let us now call on Miss Glamour Botswana. If you will win as Miss Glamour International tonight, what are you going to do to promote and expand the advocacy of this pageant?
Thank you for the question. If I win this pageant tonight, I'm going to continue promoting the pageant through my community project, which is called Mozambique Training Mama. The project is supporting, trying to protect and mentor the world at large. It's trying to create a safe and welcoming environment for all. I'm going to try to empower young girls so that they become productive and grow using their talents and skills. Because I wish to leave a long-lasting impact on people's lives and see young girls growing with the same passion as mine. I'm going to continue using different platforms to promote this pageant. For example, I'm going to use TV shows, radio shows,
here is the question. If you will win as the new Miss Glamour International tonight, how are you going to expand and promote the advocacy of this pageant?
Thank you for the question. Hello, Mabuhay Philippines. You know, the beauty pageant is not only focused on the beauty face, they focus only the beauty heart with the smart boy to inspire all women to over the world that don't change yourself, love yourself, and trust yourself. I will tell all over the world, tell the women that you have to raise, just like me. You can see me on the stage, but one day it's maybe your turn. So I will promote this project to my country through my Facebook page or the social media to my country. Let our women and women.
Thank you so much, Miss Glamour Cambodia. And now let's go on, Miss Glamour Panama. All right, and this is your question. If you win Miss Glamour tonight, how are you going to promote the pageant?
Hi, Filipinas. Thank you very much. My name is Emily Machado, 24 years old. My profession, I'm a model and graduate. I'm from clothing woman. It's very important for me. It's as always the beauty queen. Thank you very much, Miss Glamour, for opportunity. Miss Glamour, it's very important for me. Este moment. The beauty queen is my life. Is my life. Is my truth. Okay.
Thank you so much, Miss Glamour Panama. And now let's follow on stage, Miss Glamour Indonesia. And now this is your question. If you win as Miss Glamour International tonight, how are you going to promote and expand the advocacy of this pageant?
Mabuhay Philippines! Thank you for this opportunity. I believe that I can stand in here is the amazing grace from God. We know that woman is beautiful. Women are like diamond. They can shine and they can elevate their life wherever they are. I believe that I can stand in here is because I want to make a new journey, and of course I want to know how we can promote our glam pageant, because you know the glam pageant is how we can be a model, we can be someone who can support women empowerment. Everyone's beautiful. I will promote it in social media and I will promote it in my advocations. We know that every beautiful woman is when we can be a useful for the others, we can be someone who can give the smile for the others. And a noble heart is the
Thank you so much, Miss Glamour Indonesia. Once again, the candidates are only allowed to answer the question for 1 minute. Thank you so much. And now let us call on Miss before anything else, we would like to inform all the candidates that you are only allowed to answer the question for 1 minute only. Here is your question. If you win Miss Glamour International tonight, how are you going to promote and expand the advocacy of this pageant?
Mabuhay Philippines! If I win the title of Miss Glamour International tonight, I would like to be an inspiration of many. I believe myself as a person of resilience and determination. Having been in this industry for 6 years, I not always want to win. Most of the time I lose, but I never gave up. So that's why I am standing here representing my beloved country, which is Japan. Tonight, I'd like to empower and inspire each and every one of you, whoever thought you were not capable enough to achieve your dreams. I am ready to inspire, empower, and motivate.
Thank you so much, Miss Glamour Japan. Before we call on the next candidate for the question and answer portion, the candidates are allowed to speak their own language. Because in Miss Glamour International and Mr. Glam International is diversity and empowerment. Please speak your language if you are not confident to speak in English. Once again, you are only allowed to answer the question for 1 minute only. Please let us call on Miss Glamour Ward Mayo. And here is your question. If you win as the new Miss Glamour International tonight, how are you going to promote and expand the advocacy of this pageant?
As we all know, Miss Glamour International right now is very famous in the mainstream. So I will use this opportunity to promote my advocacy, which is stop double standard against women. Because I believe all women in the world have a right to be who they want, not just in the job function, but also in the career and setting. That's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Glamour Ward Mayo. And now we have last two Miss candidates. Let us now call on Miss Glamour Bumblebee. Once again, you are only allowed to answer the question for 1 minute only. If you are not confident to speak in English, please answer the question in your own language. The question is, if you win as the new Miss Glamour International tonight, how are you going to promote and expand your advocacy and the advocacy of this pageant?
Thank you for that question. If I win tonight, I would continue to promote my advocacy as a humanitarian. I had the chance to help the people in Payatas, Manila. We organized a feeding program and the people who lost their houses in the city of Mandaluyong through the fire. And I believe that I, as a host, model, and actress, I have the ability to spread the light and influence the next generation. And that is my beauty with a purpose.
Thank you so much, Miss Glamour Philippines. And now let us call on stage the last candidate, Miss Glamour New South Wales. All right, here is the if you win as the new Miss Glamour International tonight, how are you going to promote and expand the advocacy of this pageant?
Thank you for that question. What I will do if I was to win Miss Glamour International 2022, I will use my voice and my platform to spread awareness and promote the advocacy of this pageant, which is beauty, diversity, and especially, most of all, women empowerment. And as well, my advocacy towards the children, because I believe that the children are the change makers in our next generation in society. It's important to guide them in the right direction in love, peace, and kindness. So no matter who you are or what you look like, just know that you're worthy and deserving of every opportunity out there. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Glamour New South Wales. And now let us move.
Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell notification for more pageant updates.
Audio Jungle.